is a stubborn being. He doesn't go by every fire. Yeah. You see, look at this one. Let's go home. Let's go home. I said it there. Devil is a very stubborn being. Devil is a very stubborn being. It's so good that you quite say, God, in Jesus' name, God will hear you. Devil is a very stubborn being. He doesn't hear you when you are, he doesn't listen. Devil is a very stubborn being. Devil only hear, come on, get up from here. Devil doesn't hear, please, leave me alone. Like today, I was telling me in the church. I said, you can have your seat. Sit down. I was telling you today in the church. I said, young man, you find that the lady wants to seduce you. Kick her off. And run for your life. Kick her off and run for your life. Because very soon you will fall. You will fall. Very soon you will do what? You will fall. We are just friends. Don't worry. You will fall. You will fall. And you're a lady. A man is moving around you, touching your bum bum. You say, oh, leave me. Leave me. One day you will fall. Don't worry. One day you will fall. Put his hand on your shoulder, on your waist. Say he's your friend. One day you will fall. Don't worry. Because you know why? We are human beings. You're not a Superman. It's only people that have the grace. It's only few people that have the grace. But if you want to prove yourself, you will fall. You know what? You're a human being. You will fall. The only way you do what? Shun him on her. So listen, don't cross this area, please. You know what? You are running for your life. I mean that Joseph will say, oh, Miss Joseph will fall. But Joseph do what? Joseph flee. He ran away. Some of young men today, they will stay there playing games until they will fall. Do you know what? It is better you go physical prison than to go spiritual prison. That is the worst prison. It is better that it's better that Joseph entered that physical prison than to go to spiritual prison. I mean that Joseph has stayed with that lady. That's a spiritual prison. That lady could have imprisoned all the entire nation of Israel. God David, this guy will remain, what they call it, he would remain a slave. And the mama boy, until he would die. He would remain a mama boy. You do know why? Because he will be under the bondage. Any day the woman asks her for sex and he says, listen, I'm going to tell the master what you did last time. You better come here right now. He will remain under slavery. Believe me the truth. He will remain under the slavery. If any day, you don't know that, if the woman asks him to come, he said, no, let me repent to her. If you don't come, I will tell the master what you did last time.
Come and give him a thing.
Eh?
Say, come and give him a thing before I tell
Yeah, come and see them before I tell the master. He will remain under slavery. He will remain under the slavery. Until what happened? Until he died. And not only he will die, the entire nation of Israel will die in hunger. But because he said no to that, that's why Israel is still living today. That's why Israel is still alive today. Because somebody said no to evil. Somebody said no to evil. That's why Israel is living today.